Hello again. Good morning. Pat the Pauper here. Got another pack opening video. We're going to actually bust open the box, but not go through the whole thing. We're going to grab out the top 6, the top 2 layers, 3 packs wide, and we'll get into those. Just want to say, happy weekend. Big shout out to all the homies. You know, you guys make this possible. If it wasn't for you, I couldn't do what I do. And, I know some people in my community here having a rough time, so just want to say, you know, it's tough being a person, so make sure you go ahead and you make sure that your clique's doing good, you know. Sometimes homies want to be strong, you know. People don't want to say that they're having issues, and sometimes you got to reach out and let people know that you care, that you want to be there, so take a chance. Life's short. Make sure the people you care about know that you care about them. Sometimes we all need someone to talk to, so see if you're that person today. Well, that was my PSA for the day. Love y'all. Hey, anybody wants this, go ahead, leave a comment down. Contact me. I'll send you out a little stuffer there. Yeah. Maybe get some extra treats too. I got a bunch of foils and some other stuff I got to get rid of. So if anybody wants a couple of freebies, go ahead, leave it down in the comment section, and Pat The Pauper is going to go ahead and send you a little product. There we go. We got 6 pretty packs. Look at her. I don't even know who she is. I know she's beautiful. That's what. That just screams most of my life right there. I don't know who she is. I just know she's beautiful. Well, let's get right into it. Probably going to go a little bit slower than usual on these ones. There's a lot of really good cards out of Commander Legends here. I'm actually playing a lot of Commander lately. Yesterday, went over to my buddy Robert's house. Big shout out. Love you, guy. It was great to have him host us. We were going to do something today here at my place, but I think we've just been playing too much. I proxied up a deck. It's based on Kaikar, Wind's Fury. It was a fun little thing. I think I'm actually going to go through and buy the rest of them. But let's get right into this pack. Our Doomed Traveler, Valakut Evoker, Preordain. Got it in my deck. I play it all the time. Soul's Might, Crow of Dark Tidings, Rummaging Goblin, Court Street Denizen, Ambush Viper, Marble Diamond. That's actually not bad. I'll pull that side. I might end up using that. Bitter Revelation, Palace Sentinels, Spectral Searchlight, Maelstrom Colossus. Actually, what's the price on that? 3, choose a player. Target player adds 1 mana of any color they choose. That's really not bad. I might go in it. Maelstrom Colossus. We're moving over to our uncommons with Null Collar, Furnace Celebration, Sifter Worm. Ah, shit, man. I wish this was still legal. We got Hole Breacher. Wonder what this thing's sitting at. That's a tasty little hit. Nice. If you enjoy this one, let me know. Maybe some lucky patrons getting this one. Coming up the end of the month, maybe this will be a Thanksgiving giveaway. If you're not a patron and you want to support Pat The Pauper, there's a link down below. Or it'll go on eBay. There's also a link down below. And Hamza, Guardian of Erishin, Alhuru, Solemn Ritualist, and Runaway Together. That's kind of cute. Shiny. Virtue is virtue, whatever the heart that nurtures it. Malakan, Vantress Exile. Oh, it's because they love each other. They're running away, even if it's a big hulking beast. And surprising enough, I actually don't have my stocks page open to look at the prices. I usually have MTG stocks open when I'm doing these. That way I can tell what's what. But everybody knows what Hole Breacher is. If you don't, here's what Hole Breacher is. If an opponent would draw a card, except for the first one they draw on their draw step, instead you create a treasure token. It's fucking nasty, man. Super nasty. Soul's Might, Boarding Party, Deranged Assistant, Universal solvent. How many times has Jordan told me? 7? That's so much. Yeah, it is so much. That's why it's a freaking common. Ambush Viper, Palace Sentinels, another Marble Diamond. It's really not bad. If it didn't come in tapped, it'd be at least uncommon. Thorn of the Black Rose, Court Street Denizen, Fertilid, Spectral Searchlight. Huh. And another Maelstrom Colossus? Wow, we're getting a lot of the same stuff. Codex Shredder. Demonic Lore. Not too bad. When it enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards. At the beginning of your end step, you lose 2 life for each card in your hand. Now, if you could dispel it right off, that'd be great. Put it in, draw your 3, get rid of it. You can't. Well, I mean, I can't. Monstrous Onslaught. War Room, not too bad. Actually, we'll put that up here as our not great rares. Not bad, but not great. Armix, Filigree Thrasher. Malcolm, Keen-Eyed Navigator. Along with a trusty Pack Beast. And a Zombie Token. So, getting into our 3rd pack here. About halfway done. Now, I'm going to probably end up turning the rest of these packs into shorts. That way you guys can have your daily Pat the Pauper pack popping program action. I don't know why I can just speak like that. It's probably all the coffee. The coffee helps a lot. Coffee's great. Yum, 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 coffee. Entourage of Trest. Malfeld Twins. Scab Goliath. Everybody loves to get a command tower. Faith's Fetters, Shimmer Mirror, Noxious Dragon, Zat's Will, Tormod the Desecrator, Quain, Itinerant Meddler. It's actually kind of cool. It's cute. Each player may draw a card, then each player who draws cards this way gains a life. Group Hug! Along with Dund Operative. And another, actually this is our first Prismatic Piper. And a Monarch token. We actually needed this, so I'm going to put that in my pile of stuff. Prismatic Piper. It's surprising that's the first one. Usually you get a few. So, yeah, I took a bunch of cards out of my Sliver deck and then put them in this new one I'm building up. But I'm going to actually slide some of those back over. I don't think they quite fit. And, like I said, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do that deck review. I'm probably going to get into that for next weekend, I think. Yeah, next weekend. Yeah, because it's the weekend after is Thanksgiving. Today's the 14th, Sunday morning. I'm a morning person. Just got these makeshift munitions. The Trove Tracker. Haunted Cloak. Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. That ain't bad. Wild Celebrants, Scrap Diver Serpent, Eye Blight Colors, Seer's Lantern, Fiery Cannonade, Sky Whaler Shot, Fin-Clad Fugitives, Eye Blight Massacre, Iona's Judgment. With a Lumen Grid Gargoyle, switching over to our uncommon slot, we've got Supreme Will. With the top. It's not bad. It's not bad. I need a bit more counter spells, and it's also utilitarian, because then you can scry for. That might slide over to my side. Stinger Fling Spider. Another Demonic Lore. Vault of Champions. Solid. Actually, this one's going down here. I know it's worth a couple of bucks. Obeka. Brute Chronologist. The players whose turn it is may end the turn. Exile all spells and abilities from the stack. Player whose turn it is discards their damage or is off at this turn. It's so weird. That might be worth something. And we also have Zara, Renegade Recruiter, a foil Kite Sail Skirmisher, and a Spirit Token. I'm glad I have those in my Kiker deck. I have to have bunches of spirits. Oh. Bunches of spirits. It's beautiful. So good. Yeah! So, this is our 5th pack. We've got one more after this. Then we'll probably just sit and talk for a bit. Jaloom Tome. Makeshift Munitions. Aven Surveyor. Angelic Gift, Doomed Operative, Undying Rage, Elvish Doomsayer, Azor Fleet Admirable, Ninth Bridge Patrol, Sentinel Spider, Foundry Inspector, Sisay's Ring. 4 for 2, that's not bad. You can go in my pile. My maybe pile. I don't know pile. Bearless Mirror. Switching over to our uncommons, we get the Scholar of the Ages. First Response. At the beginning of each cup, if you lost life last turn, meh. Nadir's Nightblade. Ooh, Triumphant Reckoning. Return all artifact, enchantment, and planeswalker cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Shit, bro. That's super good for my deck. Wow. Pretty sure that's worth something. Rayav Mastersmith. Sakashima of 1,000 Faces. That's a nice little hit right there. Hot dang. Tasty, tasty. Tasty, tasty. Armillary Sphere in foil, and an Elf Warrior token. So this is going to be our last pack. Let's go ahead. Let's see if the Jeweled Lotus is in this one. Just realized I was doing some inventory stuff. So I pulled a Japanese Altar foil Demonic Tutor out of those 6 packs there I was doing with Dave. Still in talks with how we want to edit the video up because, as you probably saw watching on MTG Attitudes channel, if you haven't seen it, go over to MTG Attitudes channel. Check out the video he put up. But I'm pretty sure he just sent me everything back. So today being the weekend still, haven't been able to go down and see what's in there. So I want to see what he wants to do to edit things up and be, legit about it. So slide over, finish up this pack. Portent of Betrayal, Forceful Denial, not too bad. It's so expensive though. Doomed Traveler, Ninth Bridge Patrol, Lease Alana Bowmaster, Ghastly Demise, Core Cartographer, Silverback Shaman, Terramorphic Expanse, Ingenuity Engine. Sacrifice an artifact, return an artifact you control to its owner's hand. There's something you could do with that, I'm sure. Explosion of Riches. Draw a card, then each other player may draw a card. Whoever it is, does 5 damage strike. Okay. Crafted War Gear. Becomes unattached from a permanent. Sacrifice that permanent. Oh, that's not great. Apex Devastator certainly fucking is. Holy crap. 8 and 2 blips for a 10/10 with Cascade, 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 Cascade. Wow. Okay. That's definitely a hit pile. Anaro, Wolvid Familiar. As long as it's your turn, commanders you control have indestructible. Oh, that's pretty nice. And partner. Radiant Sarah Archangel. Warden of Evo's Isle. Creature spells with flying cost 1 less to cast. Cool. And foil. Another Prismatic Piper. And a copy of a copy token. Well, there we go. Time for a nice little sip of coffee. Sipper. Who doesn't love a nice, strong cup of coffee? Okay, so that right there was 6 packs of Commander Legends. And I gotta say, I think we did pretty damn good. Hull Breacher, Vault of Champions, Sakashima, Apex Devastator. Got a couple up here that are rares I'm not exactly sure on. War Room, Says Its Will, Quain, Obeka, and Zara. Not too shabby. Plus, all the stuff I'm going to take just for mine, Nothing too big, nothing too crazy. Pretty much biggest thing, probably going to be Supreme Will. That's not bad. I like that. For a counterspell, it's a little bit of, they can counter it. They can counter your counter for 3, which costs 3, so it's meh. But later on you can use it, so still good. So I I had the chance to go down to the local gaming store, trade in some cards, get some pre-release pack stuff for, what is this one? Crimson Vow. And I just really don't care for it. I've been watching a lot of pack openings. I was watching, Innistrad Crimson Vow Collector's pack opening from Pack Opening Addict. Guy does pretty decent stuff. If you haven't checked out his channel, slide over there, give him a like, tell him Pat The Pauper sent you. That'll help me out, help you out too. And watching that guy open up some stuff, and I just don't really care for it much. I'm never big into the whole werewolves and vampires thing. I like Halloween and all, but as a Satanist, I think it, kind of steps on my toes a little bit. Yeah, whatever. Not Anthony LaVey kind of stuff, but, the actual humanism, Temple of Satan stuff, 7 Great Commandments, treat others well, be real, be honest and open. Yeah, it's all pretty good stuff. That's how we're supposed to be people, It's hard to be a people, and other people make it hard sometimes, but realizing that they're in the same situation, just a different one, if you look for the likeness in everybody, you're more likely to find it. It's one of the things I found is, everybody's got a mom and a dad. They did it one time at least. Pretty much everybody's got family of some sorts. Everybody wants their family to do better. People got friends. You want your friends to do better. Everybody knows what it's like to have that pain of getting out of bed in the morning. Marcus Aurelius talked about that. Everybody wants to just lay there and be comfy. We all want to eat a bunch. I get it. So we're more alike than we are different. We all got the same goals, more or less. Well, Pat the Pauper with a pack popping video. Stay tuned. This week you're going to get a lot of singles. Going to be switching in some Zendikar Rising still. I got a bunch of that stuff. And got those already scheduled up in the tube. They're already recorded. After this video, I'm going to do some more singles. And it's been great. Love you guys. And hope to talk to you down in the comment section. As you can tell with some of my exchanges, I'm very, very active down there. So if you want to communicate with me, go ahead. Just say, hey, Pat. It was nice to see you. And hey, this has been Pat. It's been nice to see you.